I recently saw a tweet. A girl put up a screenshot of a message that a guy sent her. He just sent her a message and he said he was going to rape her. And in my mind, I'm like, there are so many sick people out there. So a guy replies saying, "Oh, why didn't you cover his name?" So I'm like, as a human being with sense, your only worry is that this lady who has been harassed did not cover the guy's name. And I'm like, all of these things makes you realize that there's so many R. Kellys amongst us. There's so many people who enable evil act, and there's so many people who enjoy covering up for abusers, molesters, and rapists. So a woman says to a religious leader that, "Oh, my husband has been molesting our housemaid or 5 year old," and you hear, "Oh, go on your knees and pray, fast for him." Or maybe a woman says, "Oh, my husband has been hitting me, and you're hearing things like, it's one of those things, forgive him, he's going to change. All of these stories are just so sad. I feel like so many of so many of us are enablers of all of this evil act. Why would you even think it's okay to cover up for an abuser or a rapist? You hear things like, "Oh, don't let people hear that your daddy is touching you," or "Don't let people hear that my brother is, abusing you." I don't even understand why you would think it's okay to cover up such act. I feel like rapists, molesters, all of these people, they need to be shamed, they need to be exposed, they need to go to jail, they need to be dealt with. We need the society to be better. We need the world to be better. We need for the society to be safe for women, girls, boys, and children. But if there is a you saying, "Oh, go on your knees and pray," when all you just need to do is lock up the person, then we cannot get better as a society. We need to start telling the truth. We need to start speaking up against injustice, against violence, against abuse, against rapists, against molesters. It is really, really, really important. Like, why would you enable such act? And then there are people who would say, "Oh, why are you just telling your story 5 years after or 2 years after?" See? So I'm telling my story 5 years after, and then you're saying I'm lying. So imagine if I'd said it like when it happened. We can't keep living like this as a society. We need to do better, and we can only change the society together, one person at a time. You don't need to have a son or a daughter to be compassionate towards human being, towards your fellow human. Someone says she has been raped, she tells you a story. I think it's really important that you are there for her, you support her, you do not judge her, or you do not even make matters worse by saying, you know, people go through worse things. You could have just, no, we need to be able to be there for one another. We need to expose all of this act, and to we just need to we just need to come together really as a society to make this world a better place. Rapists, abusers, they need to be dealt with, not covered up for. So if you're one of those people who think it's okay to cover up for all of this, time is up, really. Time is up, and all of you all are going down. I'm gonna go now. Remember that kindness is beautiful. Bye, guys.